Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Frances. I also go by Sassy Mingo. I am a full-time reseller on many platforms, YouTube one. I sell for my video today. Today I'm here with a ThredUP Fun Box. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back, ladies, gentlemen. We're here with a fun box today, so you know it's going to be fun. I'm a little blinged out today. I was taking some earring of the day photos. I do a series on my Instagram page, which is sassy_mingo. I'll put the link to that below. I do earring of the day, and I match big, fun, funky earrings with, a matching shirt. Sometimes not matching. Sometimes I like to funk it up a little bit. I add a neat song to go with it. Mostly retro songs. I like the 70s and the 80s, some 60s, some 90s. So whatever. New stuff too. I like all genres of music. So anyway, I'm here today with a ThredUP Fun Box. If you're not familiar with ThredUP, ThredUP is an online resale site. They also sell rescue boxes. You would need to, if you're not familiar, you go to ThredUP Rescue Box in your search engine and the rescue boxes will come up. If you see something you want, you need to go ahead and get it because they don't last long. They sell out fast. There's no rhyme or reason how to get one. You just have to continuously go to the site because down at the bottom, it'll show you the boxes that have sold out. And those are usually the purses and the jewelry and the designer box and all that. So anyway, today we're going to open this ThredUP Fun Box. And a fun box is exactly that. It's a hodgepodge of items that ThredUP does not sell on their websites. Customers have sent it in like with their lot of clothes or whatever. And ThredUP does not sell it, so they put it in these ThredUP boxes to rescue it so it doesn't end up in a landfill somewhere. And there you have it. So we're going to do that at the end. I have a few pieces of jewelry I'm going to show first. I'm going to try to go fast. So our first item is, and I will list prices as far as ordering. The ordering instructions are very simple. I want you to email me. My email will be pinned in the top comment below. It's also in the description. It's zandomom@gmail.com. I want you to email me the item that you want as you're watching the video. If you see something you want, it's smart to go ahead and email me. Pause the video, email me, say, hey, Frances, I want that Monet necklace. I'm still watching. Don't invoice me yet. And then when you're finished watching, if you want to add something, add it. It's just like that. I say some of these items sometimes go very quickly. Somebody will watch it and they'll stop that video and they'll say, hey, I want that necklace. And then it goes to the first person. I do my best to be fair. Ordering like this is, I just do first come, first serve. Once I invoice you the item, I allow 24 hours to pay. However, most customers pay right away. So that makes everything a sleek, easy process. I'm not waiting for the payment. You're not waiting to know whether you got the item or not. In the top comment, I will also have a sold list. If you see something in the sold list, that means the person has paid and it is no longer available. If you see a pending list, go ahead and email me if your item that you're wanting is in that list, because that means the person hasn't paid yet. And if they don't pay in 24 hours and there is another request for that item, I cancel that invoice and I invoice the next person. So let's get started. The first item is a vintage Monet set. It is Screaming Dynasty, Dallas, Regency, 80s, 90s. This is a very nice piece. This is the necklace and the matching earrings. We have, I'll show the earrings in a minute, but we have a black enamel, a cream enamel, and then you have a gold strip that goes in between it. You have this big, huge, chunky chain. There is not any color loss. This is a very well Monet piece. Look at the fold over clasp lock. It's all stamped. It's stamped Monet under here. It's stamped Monet on the back of this. This is substantial. If you are a collector of Monet, older Monet, you need this in your collection. This is, there is not any color loss. Again, y'all, these big statement pieces are coming back. I can't, if I show one, every big statement necklace I've worn on my videos, I've shown on my videos, have sold. You know, I'm going to give my little spiel. I am a true believer that vintage, recycled, thrifted items are the best to have. You show up at that event or that party or that cookout or whatever, and you're wearing something that you thrifted, and no one else is going to have that on. You know, nowadays, all the girls have the Louis, all the girls have the popular, whatever boutique items are selling at that time, and, you know, whatever. You can put a spin on it with your thrifted vintage jewelry. And here you have a piece that is a stunner. This set is $20. I offer my subscribers the best price that I can give. So here you have the vintage Monet set is $20. If you want her, email me. Y'all, I'm sorry, my voice is in and out these last few days. I was at the beach this weekend, riding around on the golf cart at night, at a Halloween event, and my voice is toast. So $20 for the Monet set. I don't want to split it up. I want to keep it together since it goes so well together. So my next piece is this vintage sterling silver Jerusalem ornate link turquoise bracelet. This is 49 grams of sterling silver. 49 grams. It measures 7 inches. However, it is big and chunky, and I would recommend 6 1/4, 6 3/4, 6 1/2. I'm a 6, and it's a little big on me, not real big. And it's because it's chunky. When you have chunky pieces of jewelry, it fits tighter. So here is a closer look. I've opened it up. You have this pin that slides up and down, and it's tight. It doesn't come loose when you're wearing it. On the back, she is stamped, she, he, whatever, is stamped 925 Jerusalem. This is a gorgeous piece. If you are into the vintage silver and turquoise, if you're into the Southwestern, Western, if you just got to have this piece, this is for you, y'all. And I'm asking $75 for the vintage, just say vintage Jerusalem bracelet. $75. She is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, moving right along. Next, we have Stella and Dot. We have a Stella and Dot fall piece. Very ornate, very J. Crew looking. She is gorgeous. She has oranges and browns and greens and yellows and clear rhinestones. She has a lot of bling going on. The chain is an antique gold. You have your Stella and Dot tag here. One side has the little rhinestone. The other side says Stella and Dot. You have a 3-inch extender. She is 16 inches all the way at the end. And then you have a 3-inch extender. She is gorgeous. I'll show you what the back looks like. She's in excellent condition. There is not any color loss. Not sure if she was worn often, but she's a beauty. I collect J. Crew necklaces like this, and I have a J. Crew almost exactly like this, or I would keep her for myself. But since I already have a J. Crew one, I thought I would share her with y'all, and I'm asking $20 for the Stella and Dot necklace. She's the only Stella and Dot that I have, so all you have to do is say, I want the Stella and Dot. All right, next we have got a lot of necklaces today. I only have 1 pair of earrings and 1 ring, and the rest are necklaces. So this, we have a 4-strand of little small cultured pearls. They are very cold. She is a closet essential, a jewelry essential piece. This is so classic. This goes with everything. You have the vintage clasp on the back. This was tested, and it is not sterling. On the back of it, it says silver. It was stamped silver. And you know that normally silver is stamped 925 or sterling is spelled out. This was stamped silver. My husband tested it and it is not. It is just faux. It is silver tone, but it is the vintage style clasp. And again, you have 4 strands of mini cultured pearls. She's 18 inches and I'm asking $20 for her today. She is beautiful. How good would this look with like, the way I would style her, since I don't have to dress up for work or anything anymore. I mean, I still like to dress up because I like fancy, but on a normal day, I would wear either a white V-neck t-shirt or a black V-neck t-shirt. I would put her on with a pair of pearl dangle earrings, maybe studs, I don't know, and then a jean jacket. Oh, that's just such a classic look. A pair of black loafers, black mules with a, with a silver buckle on the top. That would be such a great look, y'all. Again, $20 for the cultured pearls. Next, we have a ring. We have a vintage 925 turquoise. She's got a little leaf detail over here on the side. She's an 8.5. She is, I'm trying to show y'all her better if I can. She is stamped on the inside, sterling 925, Mexico. And she is an 8.5. She has a turquoise little stone right here. She sits up a little high, if you can see. She's definitely, she's on the dainty side. She's not a big ring. She's very cute, and I'm asking $40 for this silver Mexico turquoise little leaf ornate ring. She was tested. My husband tested all the things. So there you have her, $40, size 8.5. Okay, the next necklace we have is this. It's an antique gold. It's not a bright brassy gold. I think I got her twisted a little bit. This is fashion jewelry. She doesn't have any maker's mark, but as you can see, she has like faux opals, and then you have aqua and blue rhinestones on every link. She is 16 inches with a 3-inch extender. Well, you know what? She has a little mark back here. I didn't even notice it. It's a heart with a GG. One G is upside down. One G is regular. So I'm not sure what that is, but I'm only asking $10 for her today. $10 for the chunky link, blinged out with like opals and blue and aqua rhinestones. Another chunky 80s Dynasty Regency piece. Alrighty, I think I only have 2 items left. 2 items left. Oh yeah, I have another chunky gold tone. This is like brushed gold and shiny gold necklace. She is adjustable. I'll put her on the shortest length. Look at this. She's a graduated size. It's not major, but it gets bigger down here. She can go from 12 to 18 inches. There is not any color loss. This is the back. This is the kind of clasp you have, just the little clip that links into the different links. There is not a maker's mark on her, and I'm asking $15 for this necklace. As you can see, you have the brushed gold and then the shiny gold. Again, I guess the theme of today's jewelry is 80s chunky, Regency, Dynasty, Dallas, all those good shows we watched, and those women had the big hair and the big jewelry. So $15 for this gold chunky necklace. Let's call this one Aqua Chunky. This one was 10 with the stones, Aqua Chunky. And let's just call this Gold Chunky. Okay, and this one I'm asking 15. Our last but not least item to me looks like an artisan piece. I may have shown her before. I would wear her kind of to the side. You can wear the flower in the middle. So basically what this is this is some kind of fabric cord. She is this royal blue. And then you have this abalone flower that is amazing. You have silver tone hardware back here with a little extender, maybe a 1.5 to 2. Let me show you the flower. The flower has these sea beads in the middle. And then on the back, this was actually, the reason I say artisan made, because this was actually a brooch. You can see this was a brooch and somebody wired her on this necklace. So how gorgeous is this? And y'all, this is abalone. This is, look at that shine. Look at the glow. It's even on the back. Oh, I like it as a necklace. It's gonna be, it's a short necklace. It's, I think it's like, I didn't bring my tape measure and I thought I wrote it down. It's short. I'm gonna say 14 maybe. I can give you exact measurements if you need them. You can always put an extender. You know, we all need one of those extenders in our jewelry closet to extend these real short necklaces if you don't want it, you know, real tight up against your neck. I'm asking $15 for her today. $15. And you know what? If you don't want it as a necklace, all you got to do is get some wire cutters and cut these two little clips right here, and you would have a brooch. You would have a beautiful abalone flower brooch. $15. Okay, y'all, that is it for the jewelry. I hope you enjoyed the jewelry pieces that I picked for today. I don't have any jewelry bags at this time. I will be getting more jewelry this week, so I will be offering up some jewelry bags soon. My jewelry bags go for $25, and it is a mixture of jewelry. The shipping is usually around $10. You get anywhere from, let's say, 4, 5, 6 pounds of jewelry. It is all, it's not wadded up. It's all individually bagged. Now, some of the bags may have like 2 or 3 pair of earrings in it. I'm just trying to preserve my little bags. I'm running out of bag. I'm running out of everything now. And I'm just trying to be more resourceful. But the necklaces and the bracelets and that kind of thing, they're not all tangled up. Everything is individually bagged in a big bag. It's not paparazzi jewelry. You may get 1 piece, 2 piece, or if it's a paparazzi piece, I don't know it because it's not new on the card and it's not marked. But you'll get designer names, you know, like Liz Claiborne, Talbot's, God, I can't even think right now. Monet, Trifari, Napier, Alex and Ani. You know, you'll get branded pieces. You may not get branded pieces. I get a lot of jewelry. My husband and I are getting a storage unit this week. I'm so excited. And we get a lot of jewelry, and I clean it. I go through it. I don't give you junk. I give you wearable pieces. Some may have a little color loss, but you know, it's decent. You are getting a big bang for your buck for $25. That's all I'm saying. I like to there's no way I can post and list all this jewelry that I acquire, so I like to share it with you for a good price for $25 a bag, and then of course shipping. All right, let's open the ThredUP box. This box came from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, where I think all the boxes are coming these days. I think I ordered this box a week ago. The invoice is right here on top. So let's see. I ordered this October 9th. She was $34. Again, we're supposed to have 10 pieces. This is is what she looks like. They always put a piece of ThredUP paper on the top, which I think is a nice little touch. Ooh, we got some bubbles. And y'all, I get excited when I get shipping material in these boxes. Sometimes the boxes are themed. You have a theme color going on. I think I do. Looks like something came apart here, but I will put that back together. I don't know. I don't know about this box, but look, we have a tan and a cream and a brown theme going on. So let's start off right away with this belt. Ooh, and see, I love this bag because I can put some jewelry in it when I'm putting together my jewelry bags. This is a nice belt. So we have a silver double, ooh, y'all, this is a nice belt. This is genuine leather, Polo Ralph Lauren, extra large, and it is a brown suede, and then you have the leather right here at the end. So see, this is, and it's an extra large, which is a good size, a good size. And then you have the double belt. So I guess that goes like that. And then, yeah, and then when it folds back over, look, it's the suede. Oh, nice. This is a nice item. It's stamped in here, Polo Ralph Lauren, genuine leather. Ooh, I'm going to say this is in new condition, y'all. I don't think this belt was ever worn. I'm not seeing any issues, any wear, any stains, any cracks, anything. So for the Ralph Lauren belt, I'm going to ask Lauren belt. I'm going to ask $15. I would list this for about $30-$35 on Poshmark. So for you guys, I'm going to offer up this Ralph Lauren leather belt. Great for the fall, $15. So that's item number one. Item number two is a pair of Quagga Green Label socks. Let's see if this 100% recycled poly size 6 to 10 slipper socks. So we do have the grippers. Look at these. These are cute. These are really cute. You have your Sherpa inside. You have your little pom-pom balls out here. Y'all ever see, time I see these little pom-pom balls, you older ladies will know what I'm talking about. Your ladies my age. I used to go, when I was growing up, middle school, early high school days, was the roller skate rink. And we would buy these big colorful pom-poms to put on our skates. And ever since then, every time I see these little things, I think of that. What fun time that was. So anyway, so we've got some nice new, I'm not familiar with this label. It is recycled polyester, gripper, fuzzy wuzzy, warm socks. What a great little gift for somebody. So let's put fuzzy socks, and I'm going to ask $6 for the fuzzy socks. Y'all, another reason I like getting the fun box is because, you know, if some of these items don't sell, I keep them. And if they're new with the tag, then I have a little gift around the house. You know, if I have to run to a party, or if people are coming over during the holidays, you know, you can always have that extra little gift. If you just feel like gifting, if you want to, you know, anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's item number two. Item number three, sometimes they count the socks as one. I don't know. I'm not sure if I got 10 items. Everything's little, so it doesn't look Anyway, we have another pair of socks. Look at these. I love these. Look at the dog with the ears and the little scarf. And we have tan, red, white, and blue. And these are knee socks. They are new. They are new, but they do not have a name. I was looking to see. They don't have a label. So being that these are not marked or anything, I'm just going to say $3 for the puppy socks. And they are new. These are good socks for boots. Look at this. Look at this. Ain't this cute? Puppy socks, $3. That's 3. All right. Now we have, I guess this is 4 and 5. You know, the last time I got a fun box, one of my last fun box had these nails in it. I have not tried these nails. They're called Static Nails Reusable Pop-On Manicure. If you had followed me for any minute, you know that I am a big fan of Dashing Diva nails. Dashing Diva, I hope you hear about this one day and you sponsor me, send me some free nails. I have my Halloween nails on now because I went to a Halloween event this weekend at a campground up at Surfside Beach, and it was so much fun. If you like Halloween stuff, go to my Instagram page, Sassy_Mingo, and I put a video of all the Halloween decorations. Not all. This was just some. These people go crazy. But anyway, so that's why I have my Halloween nails on. I wanted them for my Halloween weekend at the beach. So these are called Static Nails, and we have a white. We have a white, and we have a like a mauve pink. These are like a matte, and these have a shine. I will offer these up together for $6. $6 for the nails. So I don't know if they included this as 1 or 2. This little thing right here is what has come apart. And I'm going to try to get it back together, y'all. This is adorable. Oh, I love these things. Oh. Sorry, y'all. Okay, this is what came apart. What does she have on her face? I don't know. I've never seen one like this. This is one of those stacking Russian dolls. Look at her. It's wood. And if you're not familiar, then you have another one, and another one, and that's the smallest one. Aren't these cute? I have sold so many of these. Oh, she's upside down. That's why I couldn't tell her face. I have sold so many of these. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 4-stacker Russian. I don't want to make that noise again. Sorry. Vintage. I don't know if it's vintage. It's wood. I think they're, you know, Amazon and some of these other places are selling these now. But the old ones you find are usually German or Russian. But this is some type of ethnic woman with her wrap on. She's yellow, green, black, and red. This is what the back looks like. I don't know. I'm going to say $10 for the doll, the stacking doll. This is very different to get in a fun box. I've never gotten anything like this. Okay, now we have, oh, it looks like we have a necklace. Y'all, sometimes I get Kate Spade, I get J. Crew. What do we have here? This is, oh, what is this? What is this? Where did my little thing go? Y'all, we have J. Crew. Look at this locket. I hope somebody's picture's not in there. That always kind of freaks me out a little bit. Nope, no picture. So we have this. I have never seen a J. Crew piece like this. Look, you have your J. Crew tag. You have a lobster claw, gold tone. I'll say this is probably about a 32 inch. and this gorgeous locket. All right, J. Crew. All right, ThredUP. Gosh, I don't even know what to ask for this. I'm going to say $15. $15 for the J. Crew locket. This is a pretty good box. And you know, I don't know. I won't keep this piece because if this piece doesn't sell, I will probably add this in a mystery jewelry box. I don't think I would try to sell this on Poshmark. I would put this in a mystery jewelry box. So for today, she's going to be $15. I guess if I did list her, maybe about 30, 35, you know, I try to give y'all the best price, you know, at least half of what I think I would resell. Okay, oh, I need to leave her right here so we can count back. And again, these have been very popular lately. It's headbands. This is not marked. This is faux leather. We have a beige braided. You have like your flat surface and then you have this like 3D braid coming up. I'll say $5 for the headband. I don't wear headbands. So she doesn't have a tag on her, but I'm not seeing any, you know, like makeup marks or hairspray marks or any kind of marks. So $5 for the headband. Again, this is what she looks like. She's faux, but then she has these little cloth things down here, I guess to, you know, not to hurt you or whatever. All right, now it looks like we have a pair of fashion sunglasses. These are a little funky. They're yellow and brown, and they are gold wire. Ooh, these are not me, y'all. I'll say $5 for these. I'm not seeing any label on them or anything. These are just fun. They're not prescription, I can tell you that. But $5, these would be great for a Halloween costume. And I ship out, you know, same or next day. So anyway, $5 for the little funky sunglasses. And then oh my goodness, y'all, I found another little lady. So she has another one. Let's put her in there. Oh, I told you it was all apart. Usually the last one is not, that's why I was wondering. The last one is not removed, you know, the top and the bottom don't come off. The last one is just a little tiny. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 little ladies. What did I say for the stacking doll? $10. That's a good deal, y'all. Woo! Great little piece to keep a little one occupied. My sister used to give my kids these at different times. You know, my son collected, well, she started a collection of nutcrackers for my son when he was born. And she gave him some nutcracker ones like this, and he loved them. And then my daughter, she gave her the doll ones, different styles and stuff throughout the years. So we have a little crossbody like phone wallet. We have this like mustard yellow. No, it's not really mustard yellow. This is a muted mustard. The camera I know shows it pretty bright, but this looks new without tags. Look, it's even still knotted like it comes sometimes from the manufacturer. This is giving me fossil hobo vibes. Have a snap pocket in the front. Let's try my phone. Yes, my phone will fit, and I have the big iPhone 13 Pro Max. Yes, I know it's time to upgrade my phone. Maybe around the end of the year or the first of next year. So the inside is black. This pocket zips. Let's see if the phone will fit in there too. Oh yeah, plenty of room. And it has a name, Aphenson, I don't know. It is vegan. I don't think this is leather. Oh, you have a pocket on the back as well. Look at that. So this has a lot of storage. This is a great little travel bag, little, you know, throw your phone, your ID, your key, your debit card, and off you go. You have a little boho tassel here, and then this crossbody strap. And actually this strap is removable, so this could be like a pouch you put in your purse. You know, whatever you want it to be. I'm gonna say $8 for this. $8 for the let's call this the crossbody. Crossbody, $8. All right, last but not least, can y'all read what that says? Skims. We have a skim packet, new with the tag. Doesn't tell me what it is, but there is something inside. So let's see. Let's see what we have. Oh, this looks like this might be one of those waist trimmers. Oh yeah. This is, let's see if it tells me. I don't know what this is, y'all. I don't know what they call this. This is a 2X nylon spandex skims. One of those things that holds you in. Hold you in. It's new with the tags in the container, I guess. Usually they don't send this type of stuff. If it's been used. It's a 2X. If you need measurements, you know, this stuff is all spandex. Let me know. For the Skims waist trainer, waist girdle, whatever you want to call it, comes in this. Let's say $12 for the Skims. And that is the end of the box. So let's go back and count. So we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5, we have 6, we have 7, we have 8, we have 9 and 10. So they counted these as separate. But anyway, I'm selling them together for $6. So there was exactly 10 items. Lately, I've been getting more than 10. But anyway, I'll take it. I'm guaranteed 10 items. Let me know what y'all think of this fun box. I thought it was pretty neat to get some J. Crew, some Skims. So there was at least two branded items. That little crossbody has a name on it. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that. Oh, and the Ralph Lauren belt. So I forgot. We got 11. We got 11 items. No, we got, if you count the nails at 1, and then this is 10. So technically we got 11 items. I forgot the belt. So there you go. Let me know what y'all think. Thank y'all for watching. Again, if you want to order something, email me. My email will be below in 2 places, in the description and in the top comments. Hope y'all are having a great week, and I will see y'all on the next video. Bye now.